Hello, my friends. It's meditation time again. I just wanted to talk to you for a minute first about meditation and just how important it is in your life to just take that time for you. This is your time. So, whatever it takes to find a moment alone, to just free your mind of any thoughts of the day, just get rid of anything that's kicked in, anything that's troubling you, just to take some time for you to go inside and talk with Spirit. It's so important, and I encourage you to do that. One thing about meditation, I ask that you always clear your aura. Take some time to do that, and there's several methods you can use. One method that I really like to use is the violet flame. Saint Germain, you just ask him to start a violet flame at the bottom of your feet and let it come up over your entire body, just burning off anything on your aura that is not serving your best and higher purpose. Anything that you might have picked up just from being around other people or listening to somebody talk in a negative manner, this all just adheres to our aura. So you want to make sure you clean that off. There's another method you can use. It's called the comb. And what I do is I just use my hands, use my fingers like a comb, and just go over the aura, just clean off anything that's adhered there, and then burn off anything over a candle flame. I always have a candle flame burning when I do meditations. What else? I usually hold a crystal, especially a quartz crystal. I have this one with a pointed end, and I point that end toward myself, usually holding it in my left hand. I also have an amethyst that I hold just for communication, because it just seems to put off that kind of aura of receiving communication from Spirit. So when you're focusing and getting ready to meditate, just tell yourself any thoughts that come through, because they will. We are constantly processing thoughts. Our little human brain is just, that's what it does. So when these thoughts start to come in and interfere with your focus, just imagine a soft cloud, white cloud, and you're just going to sit those thoughts right on that cloud and just send it away to drift away. And you can always bring it back later. But this is your time. This is time to focus. And it really helps to do the breathing. If you inhale really deeply through your nose, hold it, just let it, feel it going, feel that oxygen going anywhere in your body that doesn't feel like it's in alignment. If there's anything that you noticed that you can't feel an energy movement, then breathe that breath deep in there and then just exhale it out your mouth. One thing you can do is called a sweep. When you inhale very deeply, and when you're getting ready to exhale, just slowly turn your head as you release the air. It's just a sweep of getting rid of all of that, any negativity or anything that needs to be released. So those are just a few things, a few suggestions, just to get you into it. So what I usually do at the beginning of my meditation is call in the angels. And I have called in any archangels that want to be here with us for this meditation. My spirit guides, I have a group of spirit guides, a collective called the Healers, and they're always here. I always ask them to guide me whenever I meditate, to guide me during energy healings, to guide me when I'm channeling for someone. And they're always there. I always feel their presence. And different ones at different times will come forward to help the individual that I'm administering the healing to. But tonight, just whatever angel decides to come forward, we welcome you. And I ask now that you start to just go into a meditative state. Like I said, just clear your mind. Start to breathe. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply, hold it, and then exhale. Inhale love and light and healing energy into your body. And exhale anything that's no longer serving your best purpose. So take another deep breath just to get you into that deep meditation mode. And this is a guided meditation, so I'll be speaking the whole time. You may go into a deeper state of meditation. You may not even hear my voice anymore consciously, but it's there on a subconscious level. So at this time, with your eyes closed, I would like you to take a little journey with me. And I want you to just imagine, as you're walking along, just feel the fresh earth underneath your feet. Feel the grass, and just feel that softness that's there. We're walking through a field, and as we get further on into this field, you start to hear water. So we're going to go explore and see where this water is coming from. There's some moonlight, it's a full moon, and the field is just lit with the light of this moon. As we go further into the field, the water sound is becoming more dominant, and it causes us to turn in that direction. And when we finally get to the source of the water, we see that it's this wonderful, gently babbling brook that's falling, the water's falling over the rocks, and the moonlight's glistening on it. You just stand there for a moment in awe, just looking at what Mother Nature has created here. Just this awesome sight, this awesome feeling that's coming from this brook, and it's like the water is almost speaking to us. So take a moment and listen to that brook. Listen to the sound of the water and see if it's speaking to you. Is it giving you any messages? And as you're standing there at the water's edge, you get a whiff of smoke that's coming from another direction. So your attention is drawn there, and that's the direction that you head. But as you start to turn away from the water's edge, something catches your eye. And when you look around, you see there's a whole legion of angels just standing there in this field that you were just walking through. And these angels are just putting out so much love. They're just showering you with love and letting you know that they're there for you, for your protection, to lift you up. They're just sensing that you needed them to be there. You called them there. And one in particular comes up and takes you by the hand to help you walk toward this scent of smoke that you've found as we go explore what that's all about and where that's coming from. So this angel guides you further down into the field and through a patch of trees at the end of the field. And as you come into the clearing, now you see the source of the smoke. You see the chimney coming out of this wonderful rustic old log cabin. And there's a pathway leading up to it. And the angel guides you up the path so that you don't stumble, even though it's very well lit from the full moon. He's there for your safety. So he guides you up to the steps of this cabin. And as you start to go to the first step, you look and there's a word carved into the wood. So you pay attention to what that word is and the meaning of it and what it says to you. Now you take that first step up, and the step in front of you has another word. And it just seems like this message was put there, just speaking to you, telling you what Spirit wants you to hear. So you keep going up these steps until you come to the landing of the porch. And you glance, and over by the door is an angel that you know very well. This is the beloved Archangel Michael. Michael is standing at the door for your protection. And as you approach him, he motions to the backpack that you've been carrying on your back. And in that backpack are all your worries, all the worries of the world of your lifetime. And he motions for you to hand it to him. And it's your choice. If you want to leave it to him, leave it with him. You know that it's going to be safe. He's not going to go through it. He's not going to empty it. He'll just take care of it and watch it while you go inside of this cabin to meditate. So if you choose, take that backpack off, hand it to Michael, let him take care of it for you. And Michael opens the door and motions you inside. And the other angel that's with you follows you in. And what you see inside is just this huge room that's so cozy. There's chairs, rocking chairs, comfortable chairs, pillows everywhere. And there's this wonderful fire burning in the fireplace. And in front of that is this comfortable seat. So the angel guides you over to the seat and motions for you to sit down. And just take a moment to just sit and stare in this fireplace. Watch the flames as they go up higher and higher. What color are they? Are they making a crackling noise as they burn? How about that smell, this fresh smell of wood burning? So just sit there in awe of this wonderful fire that's been built just for you. This is all for you. And as you do so, you remember the words that were on the steps in front of the cabin. And you just take a moment to reflect on what those words mean to you. Is it saying something about your life? The angel prompts you to just start reflecting on the meaning of your life. Why are you here? What's your purpose? Who are you really? Do you know yourself? This is your time to explore all of these things as you sit and gaze on this fireplace. So I'm going to give you some time just to sit and meditate with this wonderful fire as you watch the flames burning, as you think on the things that the angels have shown you. You think of the angels that are outside waiting for you to come back out. But this is your time alone inside this cabin with Michael protecting the door and this other angel that's just there for you, there to help you. If you have questions, this angel is more than willing to help guide you. And if you want to know who it is, just ask. Ask which angel it is if you don't already know. So I'll leave you alone and let you finish your meditation in front of the fireplace. Remember to focus on your breathing. this wonderful angel touches you on the shoulder to let you know that it's time. It's time to get up out of this comfortable chair you're in and to start walking, making your way back to the door. And when you get to the door, Archangel Michael opens it and he gives you a choice. You can either take your backpack with all your problems, all your worries, and you can take that with you, or you can leave it behind with him and know that you can come back at any time and get it. The choice is yours. So I'll give you a minute to decide. And as you walk back to the porch, back to the steps, and you start to descend, you see the two words that were written there on the steps, and that just triggers what was given to you during the meditation at the fireplace. Something for you to ponder as you walk back through the field, down the path, past the water, and you think back and reflect on all that happened during this meditation, all the messages you received, and these wonderful angels with their love that they gave to you. And what I'd like to do right now is just send you some healing energy before I bring you out of this meditation. As you're standing there in this field, this wonderful moon shining down on you, I just want to send you some healing energy. So just take a moment and feel that energy and absorb that energy that I'm sending your way. Namaste. Now I want you to just start feeling the earth under your feet. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers and start to smell the smells of the room that you're in. And just start to open your eyes and be aware of where you are and what you're doing. And I pray that you leave this meditation in a better place than when you came, and share your love and light with those in the world around you. I love you. Until next time, namaste.